today's session, we'll be looking at how you can build your e-commerce business with Zoho Commerce. So the agenda for today would be, we'll be giving a quick introduction of what is Zoho Commerce. Then we'll move on to like a quick stats on the world's busiest market. And then we'll have a product demonstration, followed by what are all the new features that we have, and then a recap. So what's Zoho Commerce? So Zoho Commerce is an end-to-end e-commerce platform where you can build, which is you can design and customize your website. You can manage your orders, products, as well as your day-to-day operation, market, as well as, do an analysis on how your business is performing. So I was talking about, and the best part about Zoho Commerce, right? It's built on top of the Zoho Finance platform, which means the database of Zoho Commerce, Zoho Books, inventory, are all the same platform. Basically, it's like different views of the same database. So because of this, the accounting and your inventory management with your Zoho Commerce tool becomes very seamless. So I was talking about the world's busiest market. So everyone wants to be there on the internet and sell online. So I just wanted to give you some quick stats. So there are around 2.11 billion users who shop. So there is no dearth for opportunities. So whether you are like selling B2B products or B2C, Zoho Commerce has all the features. So generally when we talk about e-commerce, right, we only think about B2C products like say accessories, jewelry, lifestyle and things of that sort. But you can also sell your B2B products as well. So from, products like manufacturing items, etc., they can also be sold online. So that's why I just wanted to give you a quick overview. So you need not think like if you're B2B, you need not be online. So that's not the case. So without any further ado, I'll walk you through the product. So this will not be like this session will have both like from a website perspective, I'll show how, your end user interacts with the website, as well as I'll show you the backend admin console where you as a merchant will be running your day-to-day business on. So this is an website that I have created using Zoho Commerce. I know we all shop online, so this journey might look very simpler to you, but I want to like break it into like how your customer goes, what is the funnel, conversion funnel looks like. So this is a home page or any marketing landing page. That's where your customer lands on. So once they are here, so if you can see, we need to give ways for your customers to find the right product. So for that, we give you three options. One is there is the search functionality using which your customers can find the right product. And apart from that, we also have mega menu or a menu functionality where you can list down all the different product groupings that you have. It can be a category or a collection, and you can also add images. So with this mega menu UI, which is like a horizontal UI, so you can fit in like a lot of the categories and subcategories in one single view. So your customers can know the product breadth that you offer. Apart from this, we also have filter. So filters, we all know how filters work, right? So you can filter your products based on the different variants like size, colors. You can also do filtering by price range as well. So these are the three different options that we give for finding the right product for them. And the next one that I want to touch upon is, so once from the homepage, now they move on to the product listing page. So the listing page can be of two types. One is it can be the different categories that you have created. So the listing page can be a category page as well as it can be a collection as well. So we offer two ways to group products. So one is category, which as the name suggests, you group based on the type of the product. And the other one is collections. So collections is like a curated set that you can create. Say, for example, if you're running a sale, you want to group some products together, you can do that. Or your top selling products or any curated collection that you want to create where products from different categories can be grouped together and highlighted. So this is the listing page. So we saw about categories and collection. So from here in the listing, you can give like the basic information that the customer needs to know to make the purchase, whether they like the product or not. So from here, then we pull them into the product details page. This is where you can provide all the information that is necessary to make the purchase decision. So you can give like a small, short description on what the product is about. They can select the different product variants. Like say here I have configured size, color, material. And apart from this, if there are any coupons that is available for this particular sale, then the coupon gets displayed. And we also have a product details section where you can add video content about the product and also any A+ content that you want to, highlight and give more information to the customer, that can also be added. And apart from this, apart from these information that I have shown here, We also have two things called custom fields and specifications. In case if your product requires any additional customization, we have custom fields with which you can get the additional information on the customization aspect. And we also have specifications where if a product has any spec set, that can be configured and displayed to the customers as well. And generally, when we want to buy a product, right, we want to know what other customers who have bought the product think about it. So we have features for reviews and rating, which is available inbuilt within the product. We can just enable it and start getting reviews and ratings for the product as well. So let me just go ahead, add a product to the cart. So we all know what a cart is. So I'm just going to skip. And then we go to the checkout. So in checkout, we support two types of checkout. You can configure a login mandatory checkout, or you can also do a guest checkout or give an option like this as well. Like you can support both the options. So let me just sign in. Yes, we are on the checkout page now. So here, if you see, if you've already purchased, you can save your address. So if you want to save your home address and an office address, you can just pick whichever you want the product to be delivered to. And then if there are any available coupons, those will be displayed here and you can apply the coupon as well. Okay. So you can also set conditions for the coupons also if that's applicable. So then next is shipping. So you can configure like different shipping zones from where you want to ship to and the corresponding shipping rates for the zones as well. So here depending upon, so here I have configured a free delivery, but in case if there is any charge that needs to be shown, you can also configure those charges as well. So apart from shipping, we also support pickup methods. So in case if you want to offer an in-store pickup option, that can also be configured. And then we are finally in the review on make payment section. So here we have two options for completing the order. One is we support offline payments, as also we support online payments. So if you have configured an online payment, it will take you to the final payment gateway and you fill in the card details and the order gets placed. And here I have chosen an offline method. So once I click on complete order, the order gets completed. Say in some B2B scenarios, you would be like collecting the payments later, right? So for those cases, you can configure the offline payment method as well. So I'll just go ahead and complete the order. So this is from an end user perspective. We have seen like, how they interact with the website and then they purchase the products. So now let's go back. So it might look very seamless from an end user perspective, right? Like it was very easy to place an order, but to make it as simple as that to give your end customer, there are like so many things that happen in the backend. So now we'll get into the backend of the admin console demo where I'll show you the different modules that are available. So for that purpose, I'm going to divide it into three parts. So we'll talk about the build aspect. For build, what are all the functionalities we provide? And for manage, what are all the inbuilt product functionalities and the integrations that we have? And for market also, we'll do the same. So let's move to build. So for building your website, Zoho Commerce offers three things. One is like themes. So we offer you 25 plus free themes with which you can start with. So generally to start on a blank slate is difficult. So there are industry specific themes that are available for free, which you can pick and get started with. And we are also adding a lot of themes to our portfolio as well. And the best part is these are all mobile optimized as well. The next one that I want to highlight is a site builder. So the site builder is used to build your campaign page. So let me just quickly show you a glimpse of a site builder. So site builder is like built out of different sections. So we give you a lot of pre-built sections that you can just drag and drop. And these sections then are like around like say 50 plus sections that you can just drag drop. And then you can easily just change the text. You can change images. And also we offer you like a lot of elements as well. So you can just drag and drop these elements to your into these sections and you can customize it as per your requirement. So if you see here, we give you a lot of customization options here as well. So all of this can be done using the site builder. This is one aspect. The next one that I want to highlight is the visual editor. So visual editor solves two problems. So one thing that visual editor helps with is, it helps you set the branding guideline for your website. Say for example, what is your presets or the color schema that you want to use for your website? That can be configured using visual editor. Apart from that, we also give you options to to configure, like we give you a lot of out-of-the-box layouts. Say, for example, if there are certain layouts we give for product listing and all. So you can just pick from the layouts that we offer and then change it seamlessly without you having to code anything. So these are the three main aspects that I want to highlight in terms of the site builder. So the themes that we provide, site builder and visual editor. So you may think these are only drag and drop options available. What if I want to customize the website as per my needs? Then we also have a custom CSS and a HTML editor as well, where you can go and make changes accordingly. So next we move into the managing your operations part. So here we will first look into the orders module. So I'll just quickly show you how Zoho Commerce orders look. So this is where you will be seeing all the orders that have come in. And as you can see, this is the order that I just placed now while I was showing you the website. So from here, you would be able to confirm the order. You can ship. So for shipping, we have integrations. If you have integrated with any carrier like USPS or UPS, you can do that as well. Or if you want to ship manually, that can also be done. So once the shipping is done, you can also mark the product as delivered, and also you can manage all your order cancellations and returns from here also. So I was earlier talking about the integration with Zoho Books. So all the sales order information flows into your accounting software as well. So your sales order, invoices, credit notes, all this information, like once the order is placed, it is also available within your Zoho Books as well. So you can manage your taxes and do your accounting directly using Zoho Books. So next I want to talk about the product catalog and inventory management. So this is where you will be managing all your product information. So if you are a new customer and you want to import all your product data inside, we support product CSV import that you can do. Or if you're an existing Zoho inventory or a books customer and if you have all your item information there, if you just connect your books or inventory or to Zoho Commerce, all the item data gets synced here. So all that you'll need to do is just give the additional information. So for example, you will not be maintaining your product description or other data inside inventory or books. So you can come here and just add it in. So once again, let me just show you what are all the other information that you can add. You can map your products to the categories. You can add tags, map a brand of the product. So this is where I was earlier showing, right? You can add in the product details, etc. So the product information management and the inventory, maintaining what is the inventory that you have can happen within Zoho Commerce itself. But in case if you want to do your vendor management as well, so the vendor management can happen with the integration that we have with Zoho Inventory. So you can maintain your vendor information, raise purchase orders, and once you receive their purchase orders and all, the inventory information, the stock will get updated in Zoho Inventory. The same information will also get passed on to Zoho Commerce. The next module is customers. So in Zoho Commerce, we have a customer module separately where you would be able to, find all their billing address, their shipping address, and you can also map specific price lists as well. If there are any price list applicable, we can map it to the customer. And apart from this, all this customer information, along with their, what is the orders that they have placed and all the products that they have, everything will flow into Zoho CRM. So they will be able to get a complete 360-degree view because data from your marketing, support and everything goes into CRM. So they can get one view of the customer in Zoho CRM. And obviously, payment gateway, taxes and shipping are the other three main integrations that we need to run any online business. So for payments, we have all these integrations like Stripe, PayPal, etc. And we are integrated with Avalara. So your tax management becomes simpler. So automatically, it will pull in the tax information real time when the checkout is happening if you integrated with Avalara. And finally, for shipments, we are integrated with UPS, USPS, Aftership. And through EasyPost, there are a lot of shipping carriers available to which you can connect, and you can also do live shipping rate calculation as well. And the next part is for automation. If you want to connect to any third party, we have open APIs available as well as we are available on Zoho Flow. So you can connect to other third party applications which will need to run businesses using this. Finally, so creating website is the most easiest part, right? But the most difficult part is to market your website or brand. So for this, there are three aspects to it. One is like I need to drive traffic to my website. And then once the traffic comes in, I should have the right tools to engage and convert. And then finally, we'll need to keep track of how our business is performing. So let's see what are all the tools that we give. So to drive traffic, so there are two types of traffic. So one is the paid and the other one is the organic. So let's look at organic traffic. What are all the functionalities that Zoho Commerce provide? Each and every page that you create on Zoho Commerce, be it your campaign pages or product or category pages, you can add your SEO information. So you can write the SEO titles, keywords, tags can be provided. You can and also in all the information that your search engine needs to know about your business, like your sitemaps, robot.txt, all this information also gets passed on to the search engine so that it helps the ranking better. And in case if you're migrating from a different platform, we also support 301 redirect, because you would have spent like a lot of energy building the SEO juice. So you wouldn't want to miss that. So when you're migrating, you can set up 301 redirects as well. And coming to paid traffic, so there are two things that I wanted to highlight. One is the Google integration. So we are integrated with the Google Ads and also Google Merchant Center. So through Google Merchant Center, you can run your ads and you can also set up Google Shopping as well. And from a social commerce perspective, we have a Metapixel integration. So you can push your data, product information into Facebook and Instagram, where you can enable the shop functionality, as well as you can run ads to push people to your website as well. The next, how are you going to engage and convert your visitors? So to engage with your audience, for the first one, if you want to keep in touch with them, so we are integrated. We have integration with Zoho Marketing Automation, through which you can create customer journeys like abandoned cart, personalized product recommendations, etc. And we are also integrated with Zoho Sales IQ, using which you can, give proper support as well as sales support to your customer. And then we also have a rewards and loyalty management integration using Zoho Thrive. So if we are integrated with that, you can give reward points for every purchase or sign up, so which can in turn be converted into discount to coupon codes, which can be later used for purchase. So this helps in increasing the stickiness with your business. So we have seen now build, manage and market. So now we also want to hear what our customers have to say, right? So with that, we are integrated with Zoho Survey. So these surveys can be pushed onto website or also the mailers that goes out to your customer to understand whether they are satisfied with the product or if they're willing to promote your product. So all these can be done using Zoho Survey. Finally, to understand how your business is performing, how your customers are interacting with your website. So for that, we have three integrations mainly. So the first one that I want to talk about is Zoho PageSense. So Zoho PageSense helps you understand how your customers are interacting with your website. So you can set up heat maps to see where they are mainly scrolling up to, and you can also set up personalized content delivery as well through Zoho PageSense. And any pop-ups you want to set up, all those can be done through this. Next, we also are integrated with Zoho Analytics. So all the data from your visit behavior to order data can be pushed there, and you can get your overall business view, how it is happening. And then finally, we are also integrated with Google Analytics. So you can see from where your customers are coming from, set up your sales funnel and see where the drop-offs are happening. So all this information, how the e-commerce analytics can be seen using Google Analytics. So with this, I come to the end of the product demonstration. Next, I want to give you a quick sneak peek on what's coming in Zoho Commerce. So the next 2 quarters are really an exciting time for us because we have a lot of new features coming up. So I'll be splitting up into different sections. So first, I want to touch upon what are the things that we have in terms of admin console or operations or user experience enhancements that we are giving. So we are launching a new UI, which will be available for beta from July, which will be similar to our Zoho Books or the inventory UI. So that is something which is coming up. And we are also coming up with enhanced reporting. So all the reports that you see in inventory can now also be, you will be able to see it using Zoho Commerce. So currently we had only options to sell physical products. We are launching services and digital goods as well. And we are doing to auto-generate content using AI for your product descriptions and other content on the website. So that is going to come up in the next 3 to 6 months. And then the next few features, I want to split it into bottom of the funnel features and top of the funnel. So bottom of the funnel features are those which will help you increase conversions. So for that, we are coming up with an advanced discounting modules like buy one, get one. We are also enhancing our abandoned cart. So you will be able to now see real-time carts. So what are people putting in their cart? And also for abandoned cart, now what we have is like after 24 hours an abandoned cart email goes out. Now you will be able to configure when you want to reach out to your customers. And we are also bringing additional cross-sell functionalities. How do I increase the average order value of cart? So for that, we are coming up with related products or product add-ons. And we are also moving to a new optimized single page checkout flow as well. And for top of the funnel features, so how am I going to bring more customers? So for that, now we only have meta integration. So we are working on Snapchat, TikTok. So you can use all these other social media to drive traffic to your website as well. So from an end user perspective, what are the things that they will be able to see? So wish list and save for later is something we are introducing. And once when a customer logs and purchases, so if they want to like reorder things, so we are also bringing in a reorder through customer portal. They can now give you reviews with along with the images. And now we have only email notification that goes out for purchase journey. So now we are also introducing SMS and WhatsApp notification as well. And finally, the B2B selling module. So as currently we have a price list functionality where people can assign like specific price lists for customers who are purchasing, and we also have volume-based pricing. But now we are also introducing selling products for different customer groups. So depending upon who is logging in, you can show them a specific set of products. That is something that we are working on. Request for code, partial payments. These are like some of the additional B2B features that we are working on as well. And finally, from a platform enhancement perspective, we have workflow automation that you can do to set up certain flows in the business that you want. And also we are letting you now build in marketplace extensions using Sigma as well. So these are all the highlights. So you'll be able to see all these features rolling out in the next 2 quarters max. By end of Q4, most of these features should be live and you will be able to use them. So with this, we come to the end of the session. So we mainly saw how you can run your e-commerce business, how Zoho Commerce provides all the features that's needed to run your front office as well as back office. Thank you.